Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. Coaches like to say no game is more important than any other. When you have a couple of top 10 teams ready to square off, yeah, that one carries a little more weight. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Nittany Lions will kick it away to start us off. Fielded in the end zone, it's Morris. That gamble did not... They bring him down at the 12-yard line. A first down for the offense. The give to the tailback. Not much there. They'll give him 1 to the 14.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous. Now, the defense did a good job getting him down there, but they got to do a great job game tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The play action fake. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies, 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and they forced the incompletion.
So already a challenge on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 9. The run from the shotgun. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Wolverines will try to pin them back with the punt. Let's see if we can help the coverage team out with this one. Slips through the line. Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. Line gets set, first down. Here's the handoff. He breaks a tackle. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
This big physical running back really sets the tone. He's inflicting punishment and inflicting damage to the defense every
They'll run it from the gun. Crosses the 30. He's got away. Nothing but green grass down the middle. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Penn State. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. That drive took no time at all. A couple of plays and finished it with a long run for the touchdown. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Second down coming up. Handoff to the single back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That DB had a different story. He had something to say, coming up, making a physical tackle.
You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. Quarterback checking the play. They'll throw on 3rd and short. He'll take the deep shot. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Wolverines. How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide open receiver?
I love this quarterback, Reese, because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Back to throw. It's Allard. They're trying to get to it. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
You know, these throws to the perimeter of the field can be so tricky for a quarterback. You've got to be pinpoint accurate and have great timing. You didn't see it there from the QB.
They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his man. It's Saunders. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield. You saw that right there.
And on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. Nothing but green ahead. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Nittany Lions!
This guy is so dangerous because of his speed. He can take the top off the defense, and he did it right there on the post. Great arm talent, getting the throw out in front of him. It didn't matter how many DBs they had deep on that one. I don't think they could have stopped him.
And he tacked on the extra point. The kickoff unit about to go to work.
Number 95, set to kick off.
He'll call for the fair catch here. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. They knock him down right there.
Everybody talks about DBs. They talk about dropping in coverage and not being physical. That DB begs to differ. Great tackle coming up, playing physical like a linebacker.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Unloads it left. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Trying to take it back. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play.
And this ball looks like he just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. Put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man.
Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
What a great play. This guy is a force on this D-line. You think about Michigan football defensively, they've got dudes up front. Aiden Hutchinson, Brandon Graham, Mozzie Smith, Rashawn Gary. Guys that can win one-on-one and guys that change and force your game plan to have to adapt for them. You need to double team these guys if you want to have any chance. This is that type of player. He's got so much ability.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
That is no good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. It's Orji. Going over the top. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up.
Well, I like this quarterback being aggressive and taking a shot. Just a better play there by the defense.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Quarterback will audible. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble but couldn't create anything there.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
Spins away from one. He's got great speed. Can they catch him? Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. Touchdown, Penn State! How about that special teams play? They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Man, you just can't put a price on having a guy like that back there to return punts, and he turned that one into a touchdown. The kickoff team is out there, and after giving up a punt return for the score, this offense needs to do some work. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
That last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Yeah, and great job by the linebacker understanding what to do in zone coverage. I drop, I take my steps. When that quarterback's feet get set, my feet get set. I break on the football. Nice break. Way to go.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. 3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. He rifles one deep to the left. Can anyone catch him? And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after a terrific run. Big play in the running game for this offense.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Pocket starts to collapse. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. On the run, it's Orji. He'll try to do it himself. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. And the Wolverines moving quickly to the line. Wide out in motion. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 4th down, looking to pass. Gets drilled as he releases it, and the ball just trickles to the ground.
Nice job by the defense. Great pass defense, getting in the lanes, doing a really good job understanding they were going to throw the football on this 4th down. They played it well. Incomplete pass. Defense turns to offense.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. Finds his tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot out.
And he can't escape, and down he goes. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out quickly. At the 45, on his way. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Fires toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
And this quarterback really does a great job of seeing the defense, seeing what kind of coverage they're in. And I think when this offense goes empty and they spread the defense out, it just makes it so much more simple for the QB to see what the defense is doing pre-snap and then post-snap. You can tell he's playing in a great rhythm right now because he's seeing the field, and these empty sets are really helping him.
Get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Dropping back, it's Orji. Throws to the tight end. He's open on the right. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Wants to throw on first down. He uncorks a bolt. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Takes it the other way. They stripped it out. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few. At the 20. And he brings it back. Can you believe this? The final play of the first half. What a disaster. That might get the offensive coordinator fired at halftime.
Man, what a great way to end the first half. It wasn't a perfect first half. A lot of mistakes, still trailing by a lot. But here's the deal. Now you put yourself in a position, go make some things happen. Force some turnovers, play good in the second half. Who knows what will happen?
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. So that'll do it here in the first half. Stay tuned. Halftime is coming. Got things teed up and just about ready to go here in the second half. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
I love this defense's ability to fight off blocks and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain and no first down.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He's going for a big play now. Picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 20. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. And on the opening drive of the second half, you've made adjustments, but sometimes you underestimate the fact that the defense is ready for your adjustments.
And they've made their own adjustments as well, and they're allowed to sit there in the locker room and think and wonder about how you're going to attack them coming out of the tunnel. Great job being ready to go.
Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
That is exactly what most offenses will do. Big momentum play. My defense creates a turnover. I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field. They get rewarded. They get the big passing touchdown.
Fair catch called for and made. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a hit.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They're getting this guy lathered up. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Got it in the middle. It's Fleming. He smashes his way through again. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And after giving up that completion, guys, I wonder if the defense is going to decide to stay in zone or maybe mix things up, a little more man coverage, maybe blitz.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Wants to throw on third down. Fires to the wideout. And he intercepts it. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18.
We've just seen in this game the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his second pick thrown in this game.
Forced out of the pocket. Going to try to get it himself. He was able to squirt free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
And he makes the catch inside the 25. He is feeling it. A huge play. Almost took it to the house, but they got him at the 24. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. Throws for the tight end. And it's knocked away, incomplete, and that's how we'll wrap up the third quarter.
Penn State 28, Michigan 21.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. They'll throw again after the incompletion. A shot toward the end zone. Got it. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal.
Man, you got to love the versatility of the big fella. You put him in the box and let him block big defensive linemen, or you put him in the slot and you throw him the football and have success.
A first down run on the doorstep. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This Nittany Lion defense has just been suffocating. The front seven has been dominant. Guys like Jack Ham would be proud.
Yeah, just big, physical, just owning the guys up front. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. The Penn State D-line just dominating this football.
To the air, it's Orji. Trying to get touchdown Wolverines. And they take it in for 6 more points. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
Yes, sir. I got to finish.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? In this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
To the air on first down. Buys a little time with his feet. He's going to fire to the left. Got it in stride inside the 20. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Touchdown, Penn State! And that one will put them up. Here's the second
Way
half.
too easy, bro.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And it's
Go.
blocked.
Let's
He's
go.
got a chance to take this one back. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Back to throw, it's Orji. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. He's loose. The 40. The 20. Touchdown, Michigan. And once he got loose, it was all over. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
There's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
And they did have to knock through the extra point to move on top, and they have the lead in the 4th. No returns coming. They'll call for the fair catch.
I thought I was big.
Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. Trying to find his man on first down. Quickly to the tight end. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. The Nittany Lions are in the hurry-up. The give to the back.
Who's that nigga, bro?
And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
They'll throw it on first down. Going downfield for the big play. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
Last person got the ball.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the 2-point try. Out of the gun, looking to throw. He gets it into the end zone for the 2 to push that lead out to 7. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll call for the fair catch here.
You can't break through
Guys, here come those maize and blue wing helmets
Michigan
on
D-line
offense.
like that.
They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. He'll fire to his right.
I could do it too.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
What a great job outside working that route. Not only did he get to the sticks to make sure he got the first down, but also was able to get himself out of bounds to stop the clock. You could not do that any better in a 2-minute situation.
Pulls it in. It's Edwards. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Man, what a nice run by the Q. Great job exploding, getting upfield, and then smartly getting out of bounds. And, man, how hard is it to stop an offense with a guy at the quarterback spot that's so dynamic?
Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. Into the house. Touchdown, Wolverines.
great job with the score. And listen, right here at this point in the game, there's still going to be time left. My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to kick the extra point because the field goal still beats me if I go for a two-point conversion.
There was a little pressure involved on that last extra point, but he put it through. Coming down the stretch in the fourth, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
Fuck, that's too slow.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Leaves him with the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. So first down didn't exactly go according to plan. Let's see what they can dial up on second down.
Reese, I got it right where I want. Okay, I'm going to throw the football. Now I can get back in shotgun. Let's forget the running game stuff. We're going to play a little pitch and catch and see how good that secondary is.
Makes a connection. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so it's been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, maybe. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. And guess what? This game is far from over.
Gets it out fast. Gets away from one. Finds some space. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble.
Well, they got a really nice drive going on offense. They're on their opponent's side of the field, but you're not going to come away with any points if you turn it over. And they've got to do a better job of ball security. Very, very lucky that ball went out of bounds.
Looking for room. It's Singleton. Takes it past the marker. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
On the move, it's Allard. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Touchdown, Penn State! And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
That's a good 2 minutes.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Now that they have the lead, this kickoff unit has to stay in their lane, create some field position, and hand it over to the defense. Fair catch, called for and made. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots, throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. On second down, they'll take to the air. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, this offense is up against it here. Trailing late in the game, the defense knows they're going to throw the football. First down, they get sacked. Second down, incompletion. There's no mystery what's happening here. Quarterback's just going to have to make a play on third down.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away. They've got to push the ball down the field. play action. Here's a throw downfield late.
Damn.
And the ball is picked off. And the
Let's go.
ball's loose. And what a fortuitous turn of events to get that football back. Timeout called by the offense. Clock stopped with 21 seconds left. Excellent field position here for the offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion.
I fail right there, bro.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Stepping to the right. He'll pull it down and run.
Damn.
They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. Timeout is called. Clock stops. 13 seconds to go in the game. On first down from the 13-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the end zone.
Come on.
And they will score. Touchdown, Michigan. And now they've decided to go for two. A gutsy call, and the game likely to be decided right here. Looking downfield, it's Orji. Still moving to his right, and it'll be intercepted in the end zone.
That's the right call. You go for two. You're trying to make this a field goal game, and there are just a couple of seconds left on the clock. You're feeling good about walking out of here with the W.
Here's the situation. First, they have to recover the onside kick, then maybe time for a play or two. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
This one was a lot like a tennis match, back and forth, up and down, and they just couldn't quite score enough and get the key stop to get the